So yeah, here we are at Toxicity again. Garpy versus As1c in the group stage of 125 FPS August Cup.
I cannot see Garpy not being uncomfortable in this map. He likes to play it slow and to think a lot about the games. Even though he has great aim, it's gonna be a little hard for him to feel at home in this map.
Yep, I'm following Garpy and he got the spawn at the red, getting the rail there.
He didn't even realize what was going on until he was pretty
much
he
got surprised from behind. And
way too fast.
He couldn't do nearly enough damage for that fight. Looking very bright for As1c right now, unless he keeps catching those rockets.
He's a pretty good goalkeeper, I heard, in his spare time. Oh, As1c does get the rail. Back to yellow, mega.
Those rockets don't stop him yet. Oh no, my, 20 health left.
Wow.
And he gets the mega right in time before going down.
That's Garpy's way into the game. With these angles, try to land those direct rockets, combine them with the rails as well. Because right now he's totally out of control. Look at that rotation, he's just a great rotation. It feels good to be As1c right now.
Yep. He's just going to pressuring a Garpy.
Good move by Garpy, but he might die.
And As1c just confused where Garpy disappeared there. I keep mixing him with Dopey here, I need to focus more.
There we go. Garpy, can he do more damage? If he doesn't do damage, he might just give another frag to As1c. That's some damage, and
yeah, As1c is very low right now. He's 10 health and 50 armor. He got the yellow bar there. And does Garpy go in? No. Garpy doesn't go in, just takes some damage there, and it's pretty even stacked right now. Okay, Garpy's definitely better off right now.
Still on 18 points of health, one rail would kill the Polish player, and I guess a direct rocket is the next best thing.
Yeah, that's always nice. And a spawn frag right below.
Can Garpy play the map in control and capitalize on getting as many frags as As1c did though?
Well, he's trying his best. He's doing pretty good so far. And he finds As1c again, and As1c is not running away from these fights.
As1c is trying to counter all of this with aggression, but it's backfiring horribly.
He's not doing enough damage for this kind of quick fights.
He's barely doing damage. Okay, that minor rock evens up the stack, but red to be picked up again. Garpy just position.
Garpy just wants to make sure he can do as much damage as possible here. But they're both doing some damage there. I don't know if that was so good for Garpy there.
Oh, this is gonna be mega for As1c, surely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it as well. Both are hitting good LG, but As1c better stacked, and he gets the item.
And he can get up yellow before the red spawns. He needs to be fast getting positioned there, and I'm sure he'll be. Back in control, the Polish player is.
And Garpy's not hitting those rails when he needs to.
Oh, but yeah, he's going for the rails, but he needs to be faster switching position. Oops. Even my guitar fell out of my lap.
There we got a nice ambush on the teleport there.
Oh.
10 health on As1c. What is Garpy doing right now?
And he land the rail.
Does Garpy know how low As1c is right now?
I don't think so. Oh, this is gonna be dreadful.
Very careful right now.
If As1c actually survives from this and gets the next frag, it's going to be very detrimental for Garpy. He needs to start getting the frags. He has very good control in the map. It would be good for As1c to die before the mag is up. There we go, so that he can try the challenge again.
Yeah, but he needs to get a good spawn for it. And
he doesn't really get one.
He doesn't go for the mega. He realized he can't go in there in time.
I guess he's just gonna charge again before the red is up, maybe. But again, he doesn't get the good enough spawn, so being at the red was just a very bad decision.
Yeah, I don't think relying on a good spawn right afterwards is the best way to play.
Yeah, it's definitely not the most safe decision.
And we see Garpy chasing in for a frag. As hitting one nice rocket, but that's not enough, and Garpy gets another frag. It's a tight game now. And Asic got the red there while Garpy was going for the mega. He did get some nice punishment there though.
Oh!
Direct rocket, could this be a turnover here again? And no, players are just running away from each other.
This red's going to mean a lot. But Garpy already forfeiting the red, he's very good at using this kind of trap.
Yeah, Garpy is just trying to do as much damage as possible. Well, he does deal some, and as well as a rocket jumping off there. Letting him pick up that mega was kind of a mistake though. If he could have dealt some extra damage to the mega as well, it could have been better. Where
Garpy
is
just
Garpy
forfeited
right now?
the red totally. A very sudden change of style for Garpy. He was always at the red doing damage and suddenly he just forfeited it all together.
Yeah, it was kind of weird seeing him not firing those
I don't know what
there.
happened. Maybe like someone opened the door in his room or something and he had to take a couple of seconds to reply whoever it was. Right now he's totally out of the control.
Yeah.
200 in this map is very, very hard to play against, and As1c wants to capitalize on having this stack as much as possible. You can see him, he's twitching to go aggressive.
And there we go, he gets on Garpy's back with the LG. Garpy's 50 health, he's just running away. But As1c gets the rail there, gets a kill and takes the lead.
Oh! Nice. I didn't even realize he was at the mega. I know I was on Garpy's point of view.
That was, he got the mega pretty clean, even though Garpy did hit some damage. He got that damage returned though.
Yeah, damage, Garpy did do a lot of damage, which will allow him to get a frag if he just lands a bit of damage, and there it is.
Garpy ties the game again.
Yeah, very surprisingly as well.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. I mean, there's 2.5 minutes left of the clock. Now they're both just ready for the red there. Garpy goes in, and As1c got the mega at the same time.
The chase.
Garpy misses the rail. That could be important.
That rail is important because now As1c will be able to get to keep the rotation going off the yellows at least. And Garpy, such a bad place to get stuck on. Luckily, he had much more stack.
Yeah, and As1c wasn't hitting enough. That was looking very good for As1c when Garpy was like
very good decision.
But no, he wasn't hitting.
Oh, that was a very good decision of As1c to leave Garpy low and go for the yellow. He also got the 250s, but then he just couldn't translate that into a very good challenge at the mega.
And now Garpy just needs to keep As1c down for some more time to secure this map for himself. And there we go. As1c steals the red there. Make sure that Garpy isn't just as full stack as he could be.
Great
and he also gets the spawn of yellow. That's very good for As1c. Garpy is so low right now. He needs to get those bubbles, and he doesn't have much armor to go with. But that were some sick rockets there. I think,
that was clutch. That was clutch from Garpy. Those rockets were really clutch. But now As1c knows he still has a very, very small chance, but he needs to go in and give everything he has. Needs to get his red. Needs to get the frags. We're gonna see a desperation.
He can't give anything to Garpy anymore.
Yeah, he needs. He's very desperate right now. He just needs to go for everything he can. There's Garpy.
Oh my, Garpy's left with 20 health, and he kills As1c right off the teleporter there.
That's what Garpy is very good at, the defensive game, the setup for the defensive frag, it's just immaculate from Garpy.
Yeah, and now just Garpy's playing it cool while As1c has to go in for the frags. He gets one frag though, but after how many? It's 17 to 10. And we can hear Garpy being low again, but As1c missing that rail there. It's 30 seconds on the clock, 8 frags to make. I don't think this is possible anyway. And we'll see how this player just they'll just waste the rest of the time there.
It seems that Gary is gonna be next in line for Garpy. And this was a very, very tough challenge for Garpy. Again, the score does not show how close the game was. It was a tight game up until the 8-minute and 30-second mark.
Then it started snowballing.
Yeah.
And that was a very nice game there.